You know, I've felt boring for a while now. Not like boring on the inside, of course, but boring on the outside. When I look in the mirror, nothing excites me. And I'm kind of sick of it. I think it's time for a haircut. I think it would be irresponsible to proceed without a little bit of history. I present to you Emma Chamberlain's hair history. Let's begin. Starting with the year 2019, my hair was kind of gorgeous, to be honest. I just had natural, healthy, long, brown hair. Moving on. First half of 2020, I decided to do something a little bit weird. I cut my hair a bit shorter, as you can see here. I basically split my hair like this and dyed this part blonde and this part dark brown. I respect the risk that I took. I can find the beauty in that, the sentiment behind this hairstyle, but I cannot find the beauty in the hairstyle itself. I think in order for your style and personality to evolve, you must make mistakes. This is one of my mistakes. The second half of 2020, I went full platinum blonde. And I realized why people always say blondes have more fun. Because I did have a lot of fun as a blonde. Until all of my hair started breaking off. When you bleach your hair over and over and over again, naturally your hair will get brittle and it will start to break. I realized, okay, I think that my time as a platinum blonde girl has to come to an end. Otherwise, I'm not gonna have any hair left. My hair is falling out. So that takes us to 2021. I colored my hair back to brown and I was kind of in a healing phase. Like my hair was just straw-like, brittle, and now brown. I mean, after this experience, I was like, I'm probably never gonna bleach my hair again. And I really dedicated myself to growing my hair out, getting it back to a healthy place. And so for quite a while, that's what I was doing. Until I threw that all to the wind and said, you know what? Let's go back to blonde. Why not? Blondes have more fun. Come on, we miss being blonde. It was so much fun when we were blonde. Let's go back. But this time, let's do a blonde bob. I was reliving my blonde era from years prior. I sort of was on a high from having so much fun with my hair. I loved this haircut so much. I was having so much fun with it that I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do something weird. I'm gonna do something weird. Then I dyed it orange. I never really figured out if I loved this. There would be moments where it looked really, really good. Like I'd be like, wow, this is really cool. And then there'd be moments where it looked absolutely hideous and I didn't want to go outside. But from here, I was like, you know what? It makes sense for me to just go back to brown. So I was on a trip in France and I decided last minute, you know what? I'm gonna dye it back to brown. There's a reason why people say not to make a big hair change with a new hairstylist, because bad things can happen. And bad things did happen when I tried to go from orange to brown. As you can see, that's not brown hair. That's black hair. Let me tell you what happened. To make a long story short, I scheduled an appointment with a hairstylist. I had them come to my hotel room to dye my hair brown. I thought it would be like a quick, easy little appointment. They'd come to my hotel, slap some brown hair dye on my hair. 5-10 minutes would go by, I'd rinse it out and I'd have brown hair again. That's what I thought would happen. The hairstylist puts the dye on my hair. We let it sit for 20 something minutes. We rinse it out and my hair is black. Black. My eyebrows are light brown. So black hair looks a little off on me and I started to freak out. And so I was talking to this hairstylist and I was like, hey, maybe we could get some of this black hair dye out. I wanted brown, I didn't want black. Puts this product in my hair that's a mystery to me and leaves my hotel room to get something else from the car. While he was gone, I decided to look at the bottle of what he put in my hair. And I saw, I think hydrogen peroxide or something, and I was like, I don't think that that would be good to put on bleached hair. And then I looked down at my hair to see if it was working, and clumps started coming out. I was like, okay, my hair is falling out. I get in the shower, start scrubbing it out, chunks of my hair are falling out. Oh shit, literally all my hair is falling out. I was left with broken, shaggy, short, black hair. Now that experience was so traumatic that from then I was like, I'm really never doing anything to my hair again. And I dedicated myself and my life to having healthy hair. And from there, we have me today. I am really bad at styling long hair, and so I end up just putting my hair up. I'll put it in a clip, I'll put it in a ponytail, I'll put it in a bun, and at that point, why even have long hair? What's the point? When I put on an outfit, I want it to feel like a full vision. The hair, the nails, the makeup, and my hair right now is so lackluster to me. It just doesn't inspire me when I'm getting dressed in the morning. I don't know, there's something energizing about having a fun haircut. I plan to get sort of a risky haircut. I want to get something ballsy, something that people might not like. Pinterest is an overwhelming space. I spent an ungodly amount of time on Pinterest trying to figure out what the fuck I'm gonna do with my hair. I managed to narrow it down to 6. Option number 1, really just cut all my hair off. This is a frightening haircut to get. I might not like how I look. I like how Winona Ryder looks in this photo. Can I pull this off without wearing makeup? I don't know. I don't wear makeup every day, so I need to feel confident in my haircut with or without makeup. This next one, I mean, I love being blonde. The only thing is, I feel like I've done something similar to this before. Like when I did my platinum blonde bob, that feels kind of similar to this. Now I could do a short, shaggy, little fun color, like do a deep red or a deep orange. The last time I did it, I had good days and bad days with it. You know, styling red, orange hair is really challenging. I don't know. I do like that haircut though. Next, I really like this, honestly. Like, this is really exciting to me. This is less scary to me than this because it's just less short. I've actually tried on a wig almost exactly like this before and I really loved it. I feel better about this than this. And yeah, it's not the right time. It's too much risk. You know, I also definitely don't want to do this. Like, I've done the orange before and it's not fun to style it. Well, now we've narrowed down to 4. This one I like because it's the most unique haircut out of all of these. The only problem with this is like, is it trendy in the sense that it's not timeless? Like, it's something that I'll look back on, like my half brown, half blonde hair and be like, oh my God, that's so cringe. I don't know. And then there's this, which I love. This one's scary though too, because she has dark eyeliner on, which I feel like makes this look really good. Without makeup, I'm afraid of that one. But I fucking love this, but I might just love this image. You would think by now, I would have learned my lesson. Emma, we probably shouldn't do anything crazy to our hair anymore. We've had a lot of traumatic events. I don't know, like maybe it's just time to let it grow out and get really healthy again. Well, unfortunately, sometimes I can get really excited about an idea to a point where I don't critically think about whether it's a good idea or not. And that might very well be happening with this haircut idea. Honestly, I could benefit from a second, third, fourth, fifth opinion. I texted my parents, of course, in a group chat, and I said, imagine me with this. Do you love that or do you hate that? Be honest. My mom said, OMG, I had that exact photo in my hair collection, LOL. So obviously my mom loves it. I said, no way, LOL, well, I'm gonna fucking do it, that color too. I was anxiously awaiting a response from my dad, and then he proceeded to just let me know that he's going surfing. Next, I sent it to my stylist, Jared. We talk about hair and makeup and clothes all the time. I trust his opinion immensely. I sent it to him and I said, imagine me with this. And he said, is this a joke? Because I like it. Jared is a harsh critic. The fact that he likes this haircut is pretty good. And then last but not least, I had to ask a straight boy my age. I want to do this. The boy did not respond immediately, so I decided to help paint the picture for him a little bit better. And he said, I love it. And I said, do you actually? And he said, so cool. That's sick. I feel like I'm marrying this haircut, and right now I'm asking the people in my life to speak now or forever hold their peace, because I am getting this fucking haircut tomorrow. And if they don't agree with it, then this is so fucked up. I don't know if I'll ever have long hair again. I think I'm gonna be addicted to this. I can imagine myself going shorter and being like, how much can I push it?
Yeah.
Don't come home.